We're gonna do some more Eden. Yeah. Just get some more of his hard mode stuff out of the way. We got Hush last time. I got one of those shitty ones. What's that? Change enemies? Yeah, we're not even gonna use that. Good rate of fire. Bad. Decent damage. Actually, everything's great. Things coming up. Roof house. I went ahead and did greedier mode with Eden. First run, perfect. Flawless, didn't get touched. Nah, it was the first run, but it wasn't a flawless. We were, of course, getting Parasite. God. So I just had a Reese's Nutrageous, which is a pretty ridiculous name. I mean, who needs nut in their mouth? Who needs the name of the thing to be both nutty and outrageous? Oh, that's rough. It's a rough card to get. Pill. I would like some more coins, please. So we got a pen, which is probably, well, I guess a lot of bosses are ideal. Pen, Larry Jr., Monstro. This one just allows us to keep our High Priestess for next floor. I do want to explore the floor a little bit more, because that speed is back. Alright, we're good. I want to explore the floor a little bit more, because I want to see if I can get 4 more cents and a Spirit Heart. Yeah, so yesterday and the day before my stream, took Jackie to the Firestone near our house. Firestone is a tire chain. They also do, like, I don't know, they check their brakes, replace their rotors and brake pads, and well, we got enough. And found the nail that was in her tire, draining the air out of it. She went for years just assuming that tires lost pressure over time, and that was just, you know, just normal. You just learn to live with that. And she would fill it up every few months, and it would drain back down. Fucking shit ducks. But they fixed all that. Today, we went, I was starving, so I was like, alright, let's get some Wendy's. Let's go ahead and get some Wendy's. Get lunch out of the way. I like Wendy's. I know it's kind of trash, but I like it. It's a better fast food option. And it took forever at Wendy's. Like, it took a really long time. And then, on the way, after we waited, got all of our food, then ran over to pick up the car, we pulled into the Firestone place, and 10 seconds after we pulled in, a white van with no driver in it came rushing backwards through the glass facade of the Firestone repair shop. Another fucking Curse of the Lost, crazy. Right where we would have been standing had we been inside, crashed into the counter. There's nobody in there. Apparently the O'Reilly's, like, auto parts right next door was having some sort of barbecue or something. I don't know, there was like hot dogs and hamburgers and beans and corn. So everybody was outside that wasn't in the actual repair shop doing repairs. And this is gonna be great because we got that hard dookie. And yeah, right where we would have been paying for the car had we been there 30 seconds earlier, that van just came driverlessly straight at us. It's kind of one of those, I don't know, Final Destination moments where you're like, yeah, you realize you could have died pretty easily. And basically this is a big thank you to the Wendy's crew for being overworked and understaffed while everybody was there at the same fucking time, because they kept us from being there early. It was actually pretty weird how everyone went from like scared to joking. I guess that's how you handle a tragedy. Like, I remember a similar thing happening. This is probably not okay to talk about. But when I was in high school, I was a sophomore in high school when September 11th happened, and it was fucking terrifying to everybody. Everyone was scared off their asses. As soon as like that day of fear finished flooding through the school. I lived at my school, so our parents weren't there. We had to just deal with the teachers. Everybody got sent home, etc. Wow, those are 2 piles of shit. I remember the moment that I felt like everything was going to be okay was when someone made a passing joke about it. Like, not about the tragedy, but about New York or something. And I kind of realized that the fear had worn off. It was like a week later. Maybe more than a week later. But it was fucking strange for a long time. But this one, no one was hurt. Apparently there had been kids, like, in the spot up to 15 minutes before the thing went through, and we would have been there 30 seconds later, or 30 seconds earlier we would have been hit. It's strange that I don't know, I felt like I freaking needed to joke about it so that I didn't have a little panic attack. Yeah, I don't know. Oh boy. 2 hearts is the worst that could have been. I would have taken any other 2 of. But yeah, I don't know. It was a very strange thing. Whoa, Brutus. Dog fell asleep and is going psycho because of it. That's good. One of these is gonna be bad.
I found pills.
Nope. Oh man, those are all good. Yeah, could have died. But didn't, so everything's fine. I don't know. It's one of those, like, it would have been so fucking strange. I'm gonna do this. It would have been so fucking strange if we had been hit by a car at a car repair shop. So what ended up happening was the guy in the car went to the gas station across the street. There's like a Shell or something directly across the street. Got out of his car to go into the convenience store, and I guess put it in reverse instead of park. It ran through... oh shit, I did not do that one right. It ran through 6 lanes of highway without hitting anybody, and then hit the glass and didn't hit anybody. It's kind of like a best case scenario for a stupid ass situation. The funniest thing, well, not funny, because this guy's probably gonna have like the worst week of his life. Probably lost his job, lost his license. But it wasn't the guy's car. It was his boss's car. Oh my god! Don't walk into attacks. And oh geez, that's a choice there. But and so he didn't have any of the registration when the cops showed up. He had to call his boss and get the registration and stuff and explain what happened. He apparently is going to be going to court. And you know what happened was he had just 1 second. Oh fuck. Okay, did that hit me? He had 1 second of inattentiveness when he got out of the car. He's probably thinking about all he had to do for the rest of the day and what he was going in the store for and how much gas he was going to put in there. But his car rolled away without him And he didn't look outside. He didn't... Because when he came out of the car, by that time, 2 biker cops had showed up. A fire truck had showed up. And then after that, a tow truck. The fire truck was there with EMS stuff at the ready. And it seemed like, you know, they were just, you know, best practices. They were just assuming that there was somebody hurt there. So they were all on the ready because some people at the little barbecue, little cookout, had called 911 and just said, yeah, get over here. A truck ran through the thing, or a van ran through the thing. Which is cool. I don't give a shit about the broken arm. Work so hard to get it. Just do not care about it. Where the fuck am I going? I want to get off this floor. I think I made every wrong turn every time I've been given the opportunity to. So it's probably this away. But yeah, very strange start to today. And so I ended up staying there. I was going to just drop Jackie off, get, you know, she's going to pick up her car, and then she's going to meet back at the house. There shouldn't be a need for 2 people for that, right? Well, now I feel like some distaste for the Firestone place. Just, it's not their fault, but man, it's fucking scary. Why don't they make their windows a little tougher? I don't know. It's totally unfair because a fucking van could run through my house right now, and if I had guests over, I would be in a similar situation, similarly culpable. But I wouldn't have done anything. It would have been their own damn faults being at my house. But yeah, it's just very bizarre. Ah, we're not gonna get hit. It's time to start speeding up if we want boss rush, which we do. Which means it's time to start increasing that DPS game. This is an XL floor? Fuck. That's why I was getting so lost. And we need to go back. But it also still saves us a ton of time. But yeah, it's crazy to think that I could have freaking died. I'm not like... yeah, still going after that. That's kind of our goal right now. That and Mega Satan. This run is not super dynamite, but it's okay. Yeah. I was just telling the story of how earlier today... Oh, fucking Krampus, of course. Earlier today, I took Jackie to the place where she was getting her car repaired, and a van rolled through the plate glass window. And it nearly smashed us to death. Had we been there 30 seconds earlier, one of us would have been hit. But we weren't. So we were fine. But it is kind of like, it's just one of those things that's sticking with me. Nothing happened, nobody was hurt. Just kind of weird. If Wendy's hadn't taken so long, we would have been potentially hospitalized right now. One of us, at least. Yeah, that would have been disastrous. Yeah, that's not the first time something that that kind of fortuitous, like a bad situation was fortuitous in my favor. It's so strange because if it had happened to Jackie and she told me about it, I would have probably been like, that didn't really happen. Alright, we're gonna use this Joker at the very start of the next floor. And keep these deals with the devil going. Oh, damn. That's freaking scary. That's like that video of the guy, just like getting out of his... Oh, what a shitty deal with the devil. Just getting out of his car and, tire pops off of another vehicle and just plows into the dash of his car. Not the dash, but the hood. So strange how it can just kind of be over. Whoa. Where's the maze can bite my ass? But yeah, we're back. We're alive. Damn it. And everything's okay. Is this one's... This one's not. If we can get a ton of health, or some way to regenerate health, we can use that and get the keys for Mega Satan. Because the self-sacrifice is going to be the way we're going. We didn't go for a deal with the angel. But we really need some sort of health production. Oh, fuck! That scared the shit out of me. I did not listen to the audio cues. Damn it. Yeah, right? It's so strange that, like, the best thing to come out of it is that there was no one there when it mattered. Like, no one was in the spot where the car hit, even though 15 minutes earlier that there had been a family with kids. Like, that seems almost too lucky. I don't have time for... I don't have time for trapped rooms. Come on, just give me the fucking thing. Oh my god, I don't need to go to this room again. I can see myself making one wrong decision after another, which is going to... Ugh. Shit. Going to fuck this run, basically. Stop with the curse of the maze. There's one piece of armor. Well, Ghost Baby's fine. Fine if free. I think some shot speed would be good too, actually, here. But mostly I just don't want to get hit. Pretty sketchy spot for this deal with the devil here. And I need some kind of damage boost, some kind of soon. If the shop could show up and not be greed, that'd be really neat. There we go. Halfway there. That other half failed. Alright, this is the Dank Depths 1. We need to get going. Fuck. I haven't found the item room yet, have I? We got there's options, so... Or more options, so we kind of need to do that. Let's see if we can get this deal with the devil, though. Probably not. I suck at this boss. I suck at dodging. This boss. The Sister's Vis. Don't jump. Don't jump. No! Okay. Standing in the absolute wrong spot. God, Pageant Voice sucks. Fuck, I already used the thing there. Haha. Alright, at least we got one luck. Let's find this fucking item room, and then get out of here. And then not make it to the boss rush. I'm not gonna make it to the boss rush, fuck. Well, that's a bummer. Yeah, wrong way, also. Without an Emperor card, which I would absolutely use, we're not gonna make it. But I can't at this point pass up the item room because I haven't gotten a single damage upgrade this whole time.
Balls of steel.
Wow, that's super shitty. Oh wait, Conjoined is awesome though. Especially with the Parasite. Stop. No more bullshit. Just let us out of here. Actually, it's probably time to switch out. Dude, stop it. Should have done that on the next floor. Oh well. Oh, Mama Mega, maybe. If we don't make it, tell my wife hello. No, if we don't make it, I'm gonna just donate everything I got to that. Because we don't need to do boss rush, or we don't need to do Hush again. Like, ever for Eden. We're not gonna make it. No bombs, fuck. Ah, so close. I don't know if I would have been able to kill Mom in enough time anyway. Or with enough time remaining. Without a charge. Eight keys, let's use them. God damn. Whoa! Whoop. Man, I got conjoined freaking fast. I feel like if I had realized that that was a an XL floor on that floor and not backtracked like 4 times, I would have been alright. I love it when my last 2 shops are greeds and my middle shop doesn't exist because my middle shop doesn't exist because I got an XL floor. Freaking heck, man. Alright, well, let's go back and donate. I think that'll put us at 999, which I still don't know if that does anything. Also, it's probably going to jam. No, it won't. It'll put us at 973 if it doesn't jam. Alright, we got 1 luck from that. We only donated about 16 cents. Motherfucker. Thought for sure I was safe. No idea about my health right now. Still at starting damage of 3.03. Cannot kill. Oh my god, I'm actually taking red heart damage? What? Hey, Roddy. How you doing, dude? Don't worry. Just getting some Isaac done. We'll get to Gungeon and the interesting stuff soon enough. Oh, burps. Why is Nate sending me pictures of his cat? I don't give a shit about that cat. Fuck. It's a little bit of, sometimes it's boring to play, sometimes it's great. The great thing about Isaac, that I don't think I would understand if I didn't play it much, is that everything changes so quickly that it doesn't really matter if the run, if you have one bad one. It can really suck. You can have one really bad one and it just drags on for eternity. And that really sucks. It's not super likely. But most of the time, a run's over pretty quickly, if it's good or bad. If it's bad, you just either die or realize it's going to stay bad and quit it. I had one run last night that I should have been in bed, that I continued to play for an hour and 15 minutes where I just never ever got a damage upgrade. I've had some Gungeons run where it feels like the lack of interesting elements have overstayed their welcome, but it's so much less frequent. It's so much less. Ah, damn it! I shouldn't use that bomb. I mean, it's 1 out of every. Let's say. I'll say 1 out of every 10 runs. Shit, I really need bombs for those guys. I realize I have a walking on sunshine pill. And there's a freaking tinted rock right there. And there's a secret in that last room. We need bombs all over. There's another tinted rock. Give me bombs! Yeah, but 1 out of every 10 runs in Isaac feels kind of like a little torturous. Where they're just making you work with the bare minimum for the longest time. There's so many items that are just basic stat buffs, like range up. Shit, is that too close? Okay. You get a bunch of range up and shot speed boosts and things like that, and it's like, this doesn't change the run in a fundamental way. It's still just me doing the old regular shit. Come on. I've definitely been there. Okay. No! Fuck! Well, okay. What I meant to do... Shit. Well, what I meant to do was not done even in the slightest right there. I couldn't use... Stop! That run was partially the game and partially me being a fucking idiot. I shouldn't have done all that dumb chicken shit. There we go. That was really the downfall of that run. But yeah, doing that over and over sucked. Running out of ammo slowly. The earlier I was in the game, the more likely I think I was to have runs where things felt tedious because I didn't know how to use items wisely. But as I've had more help from Roddy and Andron and stuff, I usually make smarter decisions on average now. Once I just don't check for secrets like yesterday. Gunsoul ruins a run. Like, Gunsoul is something that, and I even said this on this run, and I still live by it. Gunsoul, I would have dropped that as soon as I had the opportunity. And I should have. I should have just died the first time. No! And not had 3 more long-winded attempts at that. Where was that other thing? Other tinted rock, was it here? Yeah. God damn it. Well, at least it's more bombs. What? Could have sworn that was a secret. But like this run actually, it kind of sucks because the only DPS upgrades I've gotten are that one item and then a bunch of shot speed stuff. But it's still, I'm still different enough that it doesn't feel like I'm playing the same game. And you get that one because ammo's not a concern, and you can just hold the trigger once you get a good weapon. Which is kind of like a skill decreasing element. I don't know. So it seems like the way that they deal with decreasing the skill requirement and still making it challenging is the main problem with Isaac. And this boss is an exact example of it. So in Isaac, there's a tough boss. They're tough because they're untargetable. Like, it's not even... Everybody's trained to deal with bullet hell situations in this game. So it's definitely not the fact that you're getting fired at that's a problem. It's the fact that enemies are going fucking intangible most of the time. Huh? What's almost always in the room before the boss? Am I missing something? Or did I say something I've forgotten? Oh, the secret room? Yeah, but it wasn't going to be in that room before that boss. That last one wasn't going to be... This one's not there either. It's way before it. The room before the boss didn't have a spot for it on the last floor. I'm pretty good about finding the secret rooms most of the times. They look... I've played so much that they've started to look really familiar. You can point out... oh shit, the fact that it's only touching on one side, and it's of one of like 32 different shapes. I really wish I could fucking see what was going on. This monitor that I play my Switch games on, it's like it's a higher contrast monitor than my other two, and so it really puts things in the freaking shadows. Oh damn, when did I hit max speed? Huh. Cool. Oop. I probably actually want that strength guard. Because we got a 67% chance for a D with a D.
full health.
Oops. Okay, it is showing up. That's how I spell test now.
Temperance.
Big Campbell. Actually, I had mapping already for this floor. When you take a big soup. Too late for this one, I think? Yeah. Come on. Alright, we're out of here. Fuck this. It's taking too long. We are going to take that strength card and hope for a deal with the devil. Oh, nice. You get some health back after that boss. After that boss. After that boss. After that boss. After that. Remix. I really want there to be an item that has the chance to give some of your familiars the effects of your stuff. Like, it seems like Incubus is the only familiar that gets any benefit from you having Parasite Tears or Brimstone or anything like that. It can make it even not be every shot, make it be a luck-based thing with 10 luck needed to do it 100% of the time or something. Damn, that sucks. No deal with the devil at 67.5%. We're going this way, right? That seems kind of like, Roddy, like you're I don't know, it's like a Casey at the bat kind of thing. Well, except Casey didn't get any benefit from throwing away those first 2 hits. You actually gain something from it, so even better than old Case. Hey, he's just a stupid old jackass, that guy. Come on. Got 1 hit left. So yeah, we'll get this part of, we'll get the negative, or the Polaroid path done for this guy, but we're not really accomplishing anything on this run, unfortunately. Unless we get Dad's Key, which wouldn't be the first time that I got it in the last second. I just don't have the luck for it this time. Or the Yera to really force it into action. A Yera, a D6, or like basically I feel like you need... Whoa, damn. Didn't expect him to land there. A rune bag or something to force a Dad's Key from the last floor. And then some sort of Master of Lockpicking or something like that. but we don't have any of that shit. Stop. Holy shit. Holy shit, that's a last-minute cancer out of nowhere. Getting that armor, that shield from Polaroid, feels so much better than just doing one burst damage with a freaking negative. I do like, that they made one, the Polaroid one, a positive, beneficial, defensive one, and the negative, a reductive one. Even though you're still trying to kill enemies when you're holding the negative, or the Polaroid. It is pretty weird in Genshin. If I get a run where I'm shooting anything like this, anything like as rapidly, for anything near as much damage, I would consider it like the most ridiculously overpowered run of all time. Oh my god. Dare we? We dare. We're gonna fucking blow ourselves up. Tears down sucks, but it doesn't actually seem to do anything. What is giving us... What's changing our stats? Alright. Alright. We'll keep using D4. This is gonna suck. There's gonna be explosions all over the place. Explosions and fire. Holy shit. Oh yeah, we're gonna be keeping conjoined no matter what, so... Shoot da whoop. Sorry. Whoops, same room. Oh, I have... Okay. I have a $3 bill or something, that's what it is. Unfortunately, the D4 could not change our active item, or it would be, like, getting rid of itself. Aura, that only changes when I get hit. I think I'm pretty sure I have $3 bill or rainbow. Yeah, I have $3 bill. You can see it over in top over there. Or a stat boost only changes when you get hit, like now. I do have Libra. Which is making it so that any changes and everything change. Alright, one more room of this bullshit and we'll move on to something else. Stop giving me my reflection. What do we got? We got soy milk. Fuck. We also have Pyromaniac. Our damage is 0.5. God damn it. But we have Holy Mantle, so we should be okay. We're getting rid of this as soon as possible, though. Goddamn soy milk. Do I keep? I keep my Halo of Flies and... Huh. Halo of Flies don't change, I guess. Soy milk can bite my ass, dude. I can't stand it. I can't take it. Get in there and poison. Oh yeah, poison is based off of your damage, so... Did you see the thing about all the people, all the dairy farmers getting furious because they're calling almond milk milk? And it's ruining their brand identity or whatever bullshit. It's like, if you want to get into a semantic fight, how come peanut butter is okay? I think that's the thing, the exact thing I saw on Reddit. I don't think you can breakfast yourself with a D4. I know you can breakfast yourself with a D6, the D100, and something else. Dude, I could probably just go... I'm gonna just fucking end this. This is atrocious. I'm gonna use my fly as much as possible. I don't care if I get hit. Fuck it. Man, my little white fly sucks too. Man, Halo Fly is doing amazing. Do I have bombs? That's what I should be using. Oh, they're homing bombs too, okay. So I can actually dodge a little bit. Yeah, but who gives a shit? I guess is my main thing. Since when did labeling of foods have to be such a semantic specific thing? There's that whole sandwich taco argument. It's like, or sandwich hot dog argument. It's people just wanting to get into word fights because they want something to complain about. Whoops, I think I just blew myself up. Alright, we're done. That was fun. Mysterious paper. How wonderful.